It's true. It wants to eat you alive, and you know it. How many times have you procrastinated in your life to the point you just felt stuck? You couldn't even move, sitting there wanting to express yourself, wanting to do something, but you can't because your body just won't move.
People can tune in with foresight, hindsight.
This is self-mastery, baby.
I think in hindsight,
They give you an hour. That's actually an honor.
My God, in hindsight,
I said, well, me have to listen to the rest of them on the program.
and when I think about that in hindsight, that did calm me down.
That's exactly what I needed.
You know, we often hear just do, just act. But in those moments where we are procrastinating, it feels as if just doing and acting is the hardest thing ever, when it's not. But that is the beast of procrastination. It feeds off of our doubts. It feeds off of our limiting beliefs, and it feeds off of our procrastination. Every time we doubt or come up with an excuse, we feed that beast and it puts its claws into us. Now, I know I'm being a little bit extreme, but I'm not as well. Because if anybody is sick and tired of procrastinating, just say it in the comment section, because we're going to create a loving comment section that just motivates us and encourages all of us to go after our dreams this year, because each one of us has a gift coded within our DNA, and the procrastination is the only thing in our way. Now, obviously, I believe procrastination can serve us in an interesting way. It can make us stronger, right? It can boost our willpower. Every time we procrastinate, we have a choice to procrastinate or to overcome those excuses, to overcome these limiting beliefs. So it can make us stronger, but we have to be on the offense all the time, pretty much. And I'm talking about all the time if you have been procrastinating a lot, because the more you procrastinate, the more you will become in a procrastination loop. And then what happens? You don't start that YouTube channel. You don't talk to that person you've been wanting to talk to. You don't start that new job. You don't start that new business idea. And the next thing you know, you're on YouTube scrolling, watching other people do the things you truly want to do. My friend, we want to experience you in this world. And the only thing stopping you between you and doing the things you truly want to do is yourself. Yes, we may all have, situations in our life that feel like they are limiting us. We may have different family situations or economic situations. Yes, we all have our own privileges and disadvantages. But regardless of all of those, you are still the only thing in your own way in life. Your procrastination is what? Your procrastination. It's not mine. It's not hers. It's not his. It's yours. And since it's your procrastination, that means you have the ability to overcome that procrastination. But you have to understand it is a beast and it wants to eat your doubts. The more you doubt, the more excuses you give it, the stronger it becomes and the harder it is to get out of that loop. I remember a year and a half ago, I was in extreme procrastination. And it was with my YouTube channel. I was procrastinating every idea. I would have an idea, then I would second guess that idea. Then I'd go to a new idea and second guess that idea. And it came to the point I realized I didn't upload a video in like 5 or 6 months. I was also very busy with work, but boom, that was my excuse. I'm busy with work. So I remember I decided to face the procrastination head on, and I made a video every single day for about a month. And while I was doing that, the procrastination was fighting me. It tried to stop me, but I pushed through. And every single day, even though I had so many limitations, even though I was tired, even though I had doubts, I woke up, I made a video, I uploaded it to YouTube. Nobody was really watching the videos, 500 views at most. But regardless, all I cared about was defeating that procrastination, because I wanted to express myself and I wanted my energy to flow. When we have an idea or a desire, what does that do? It creates energy within us. Our ideas are energies. Our desires, our feelings, our emotions, these are energies. So when we have an idea like, I want to start a YouTube channel, and you're thinking of these ideas, and the next thing you know, you add doubt to it, you add your limiting beliefs to it, and you procrastinate, where does that energy go? You created all this energy within yourself, but where did it go? It's still within you, but now it's creating blocks, literally creating blocks within you. and dams. Think about a river and rocks and how the water flows, but if there's a dam, now the water rises and it gets stuck. That's what happens when we procrastinate. We create all this energy within us, and then we create a dam within us, and our energy has nowhere to go. And now the procrastination has us where it wants us, stagnant. So last year when I was in that space, I did have to take the simple cliche advice and just act. Action creates things. You are not going to think your way into execution. You are going to move yourself into execution. If you think you can come up with the most master strategic plan to execute everything in your life, you are kidding yourself. I always say you have to leave room for the magic to flow in the process. And that is what procrastination tries to do to us. It tries to make us think we need to think. We don't need to think all the time, you understand? We are living expressions. We are our best when we are in motion. One of my favorite things to do with content creation is improv, is not having an idea and just turning my camera on, turning my light on, and allowing the energy to go, allowing myself to be free in the moment. Procrastination can't live in that frequency. It can't live in that vibration. It can't live when you are in that space of allowing yourself to be free, allowing yourself to experiment. I am certain there is something within your heart or within your spirit that you have been procrastinating. And that very thing could be the thing that changes your life, transforms your life. But you have to stop thinking about it. You have to act. Action creates things, and you have to understand that procrastination is a beast that wants to eat you alive. And if anybody has experienced this, let me know right now in the comment section. How many times have you procrastinated and noticed it gets worse and worse and worse? And then time seems to just go right by and you realize, oh my God, 7 months just went by and I still didn't do this thing I wanted to do 9 months ago? And then what happens? We feel bad about ourselves. We have less belief in ourselves because we're not executing. We're not showing up for ourselves. And then what happens? Our confidence decreases. And we get in this place where we feel unworthy. And it's just, you know how that feels. Like I just felt it for a moment. I don't want any of us to be in that zone. I want us to live up this year, you understand? One of my favorite sayings by Bob Marley is, Rastaman, live up, never give up. And what I'm saying to you today is to live up. Don't give up. Yes, the procrastination may have a hold on you, but in this moment today, you can do something on the offense to beat that procrastination. You can act. Action creates things. You can improv, get the energy in motion, and start to understand this is my procrastination and I can do something about my procrastination. I'm not going to feed it anymore. I'm not going to give it my limiting beliefs. I'm not going to give it my doubts. I'm going to do everything on the opposite end of the spectrum to make sure that my energy is in motion. And if I do start to procrastinate, I'm already so in motion that it can't even come into my momentum. You understand? That's the beautiful thing about being in momentum, is that even if you do doubt, you have so much positive vibrations moving forward with you that it doesn't hold weight. You understand? Yes, the doubts will still come in. Yes, the negativity will still come in, but it doesn't matter because you have so much belief and confidence within yourself now because you defeated that procrastination. You decided to make a pact with yourself today saying, hey, I am a gift to this planet. And I say this all the time. You are a gift to this planet and it's time to open yourself up. If you tune into this channel, you will hear me say that a lot. Why? Because repetition is important. We need to remind ourselves, don't we? We forget all the time who we are. We forget about our own beauty. We forget about our own love and our own strength. So you need to remind yourself, I am a gift and I'm going to open myself up. And on the other end of opening myself up is a beautiful transformation, is opportunity, you understand, is life. You have the ability to nourish everything in your life, your family, your friends, your business, your ideas. But the procrastination is here, wanting to eat you alive. But the thing is, we are stronger than this little beast that, we like to call procrastination. We can actually just tell the procrastination, hey, you know what? I'm going to use you for my own resistance. I'm going to use you to strengthen my willpower. But today, no, we are getting our dreams in motion. I know there are a lot of you that want to start a YouTube channel, and you have been thinking about starting a YouTube channel. And if you have been thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you've been procrastinating, I want you to comment it in the comment section so other people can motivate you and say, now is the time to start that channel. Because you have been convincing yourself there is a better time in the future. You have been convincing yourself when you get a new camera is the time. But my friend, your presence has purpose in this moment. Now is most likely the time. Stop feeding the procrastination. Stop feeding that beast and feed your love, feed your strength, feed your willpower. You are a living expression. And what you do best is live and express. So get in motion, right? Let's get that energy that we have clogged up within us, because that's what it is. Right? When we have ideas and we feel stuck in life and we feel stagnant, it's just energy that has nowhere to go. It's just energy that doesn't have a direction to flow because we just have it all built up within us. All we got to do is set our intention, act, because action creates things, and remind ourselves that we do have the power to transform our lives. Stop thinking sometimes and allow the magic to flow through the process. And then you don't know in hindsight, everything is going to be all right. My friends, this is the year. Please comment in the section because I want this to be like a battle zone for procrastination in this comment section. We're going to motivate each other. We're going to say, hey, you can do this. And it's going to be beautiful. So you don't know, again, in hindsight, everything going to be all right. I'm going to see y'all soon. And we power by cha. Oh my. Yo, this tea is hitting today. I know a lot of you hate my slurps, and let me be honest, I love ASMR. So when I'm slurping my tea, I'm not slurping my tea because I am rude or I'm trying to piss you off. I just love ASMR, and it's me playing around. It's me expressing myself. I'm a living expression. So I know some of you hate it, some of you love it, but I gotta be me, you understand? So I'll see you next time.